Meanwhile, Thailand's army chief has welcomed talks with Cambodia to resolve a two-week military standoff. Cambodia and Thailand have agreed to consider pulling troops out of the disputed land near the ancient Preah Vihear temple. The Thai army chief says reducing the number of troops in the area will help ease border tensions. Cambodia's Prime Minister Hun Sen has also said he's ready to order a pullback if Thailand takes the first step. And we are joined now by Channel News Asia's Indochina correspondent Anasuya Sanyal over there in Bangkok. Anasuya, with the ball now in Bangkok's corner, has it given any indication of what it will do next?
Tim, there's been no word from Bangkok yet, and that's precisely what Army Commander-in-Chief Anupong Pawchinda is waiting for in order to begin a withdrawal and redeployment of hundreds of troops stationed along that controversial border area, while Prime Minister Hun Sen of Cambodia, fresh off of his election victory, says he's not going to do anything until Bangkok starts to draw down. So it's a bit of a stalemate at the moment. Now, Mr. Hun Sen, he just needs to hold steady, but of course both sides want a victory. They want a solution that favors their country, but the situation is arguably much, much worse for Mr. Samak's government. This has really become a liability for them. It's really dragged down their administration, compounding other things, other controversies that are not related to the Cambodia temple issue. Now, there's been no date set for future talks, but certainly there's a lot on the agenda, not least the demarcation of the actual border, issues of territorial sovereignty, and also issues of landmines that are in the area. Timothy?
Well, Anasuya, the political implications, of course, of this temple row, some are saying that it had helped Prime Minister Hun Sen in Cambodia, but a different story, of course, for Prime Minister Samak in Bangkok. So what are people reacting or saying about this?
Well, there are many, many feelings, a broad spectrum, if you will, among Thais. Some Thais believe that actual territory was lost. For this, they blame the ex-foreign minister, Nopadon Patama, who was the chief legal counsel of the former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra. They say that there have been business deals in back rooms between Mr. Thaksin and Cambodia that prompted Mr. Nopadon to forward this joint communique. They say that a joint area, if that is the settlement of this issue, would be unpopular. They say that area is Thai and it should be Thai. Now, on the other side, there are people who don't think Thailand will win because of this map that has been used now in a few legal precedents, notably in a 1962 decision, as well as in this joint communique to UNESCO. Now, the People's Alliance of Democracy, who has politicized this issue and really put this hot potato in the lap of the Samak government, who now has to deal with it, they've actually shifted their focus elsewhere. So many feelings from the Thais, but definitely a desire to see things come to some sort of conclusion. Tim?
All right, thank you very much, Anasuya. Anasuya Sanyal there, live with us in Bangkok.